Previously, you are under arrest for the murder of 4 people. You do not have to say anything, although if you do, it may harm your defense in court.
She was tied up to a chair, and she looked like she had been tortured. But why? She had no information, she knew nothing. She was tortured for no reason. That's when I snapped. Dean then stepped forward and said that he would take the blame, saying that no human would question the fact that an android's punch could easily do what I did to that man. So, that's that.
Breaking news. Riots have burst out all across the city, following the recent reveal that not only the commissioner, but many of his fellow police officers were corrupt. This has led to a corruption investigation in the police department. Following the reveal of this recent information that only surfaced just a couple of days ago, within the past 48 hours, there has been non-stop rioting throughout the city. Many of the activists and protesters claim they want justice, and they want the truth and only the truth. Many activists have also stated that they support the Syndicate's methods, and will not, at any point, report any crime that the Syndicate commit. The Sakura Police Department have recently released a statement from the captain himself, Captain Kyle. He has stated that he implores that the public help the police in this ongoing investigation, and that if anyone knows any information of the Syndicate's whereabouts or Syndicate followers, that they tell the police right away, as he has stated that the Syndicate isn't some activist group that is willing to make a change. They are nothing but an organization that carries out hits and kills people who are innocent. Many people have taken to social media to outright criticize Kyle's statements by saying that he is covering up a bigger scandal. This has led to a lot of conspiracy theories thinking that there is a wide network throughout the entire police station, and not only that, but the entire Department of Justice itself. Over the past couple of days, we've not only interviewed politicians, but also working officers, and they have all stated round about the same thing, that what corruption exists in the government and in the police department is nothing more than just a small infection, and isn't a bigger picture. Of course, that has led to more backlash. The police estimate that if they do not get this under control within 24 hours, that the city will be plunged into all-right chaos. There have been plans to impose a martial law order and a curfew if things do not settle down. As our country and our city plunges itself into darkness, many wonder, where did we go wrong? What happened that led to these events? I'm going to pass you on to our news correspondent who's currently at a riot scene right now. I'm passing it over to you, Dana Takanawa. Thank you, Justin. Now, as you can see, the streets are on fire right behind me. There are activists and protesters everywhere. In fact, this is one of the many safe zones that actually exist throughout the city. However, as I've come to learn, that many of them are being overrun within a matter of hours by protesters and rioters going through the blockade and storming right into buildings, spraying graffiti and vandalizing property. The police are wondering, why on earth is there such a destructive outrage towards something that isn't even related to the corruption at all? But many people obviously know the true reason. Anger has fueled this. Anger now runs through our streets, and anger now exists in the hearts of everyone in our once great city. Ninjago is no longer a place of peace, but it is a place of anger and rage.
I said get back!
Back to you, Justin.
They're making us look like fools.
Well, if we don't find a way to get on top of this, then it's over. For all of us.
Excuse me? I'm here to speak with the boss of the Syndicate.
Officer Mark, this is perfect. What brings you here?
The police are planning a full-blown protection scheme with the mayor's office. They're planning multiple vehicles going around the complex, as well as that a ton of riot police officers around the building. It's gonna be practically impenetrable unless you figure something out.
Damn it! We can't let that happen. If they're going to protect the mayor so badly, then fine. We'll give them an army to fight. I will release the video.
If there's anything else I can help you with, just call me. Besides, I'm on your side now. Greetings, people of Ninjago. We come to you today to reveal some distressing news. The mayor has covered up an incredible crime. A crime that he should pay for, no matter what. Even if it results in death. A couple years ago, in 2017, one of the apartments on the East Block Avenue was destroyed. 7 families died in that incident, one of which were the parents of our leader. Ever since then, he has sworn revenge against the mayor, who has always claimed that it was simply a terrorist attack, that it was nothing more than the Sons of Mayhem. We're here to disprove that. We have legitimate evidence that there were signs of negligence, that the mayor was hinted at and told that there were problems with the structural integrity of the apartment. But instead of focusing on the real problem and fixing these apartment structures, do you know where he put his money into? Into his mayoral campaign, to make sure he got into office. And he promised, when he got into office, that he would tackle the problems that the old mayor couldn't tackle, such as structural integrity in apartment blocks. He has lied to the public. And not only that, you have all believed him. We do not fault you for that, because that's what this government does. They lie to your face, and you believe it. Because you don't think of what would happen if you didn't believe it. You just go along with it. But today, we no longer do that. As a nation, as a city, as one people, we work together to out this criminal, this man who neglected the truth, who neglected the real problem, and let 7 families die. That is inexcusable, and we will not let that go through. We will not let him get away with this. As of today, we will launch an attack on the mayor's office. We will storm into his building, we will beat him up, and we will drag him onto the streets, and we will show him what happens when he doesn't do his job. This is the Syndicate, and we are doing what is right. Was this uploaded?
Just about an hour ago.
Alright, I need you to do an investigation on the East Block Avenue apartment incident. Find out who died in that accident, pinpoint any relatives to them. This could be the biggest lead we'll ever get.
We need to get to the mayor's office now. He's in real danger. Where are the other officers?
We were supposed to have multiple units heading to this location, but some activists blocked the road and then blew up one of the officers' cars.
No doubt it was the Syndicate. Damn it.
Looks like we'll have to keep these protesters out by ourselves.
I'll keep an eye on things and make sure that we can eventually get reinforcements. We want justice! You police officers will pay!
You cannot stop justice. We will get what we want. We will take care of all this corruption, with or without you on our side.
Stand back. I'll deal with this guy.
This stops nothing. Even if you kill me, you won't stop what's coming.
Look, we got reinforcements.
Stay back!
Can you tell us anything, Jacobs?
Sir, we figured out who is the leader of the Syndicate. His name is Nelson Miller. He's one of us.
Wait, Nelson's behind all of this? As in, Little Nelson?
If you're referring to the kid who dresses up as a purple ninja, or should I say used to, then yeah, that's him.
But how is he able to do all of this?
Well, if it's Nelson, then it'd explain everything. It explains how he has insider knowledge and was able to know everything about the police force inside out. The question is, where is he right now?
He was on our transport truck when we got dropped off here. He was sent to go guard the mayor personally.